in the women's game. Despite everything I just said about Feng, a little bit 52 centimeters last time we were chatting about it. This means Lee Sang-soo and Junmi Zutani on the next table. Performance feels like it must have been 2015 now. 3 events was the final against Mima Ito. Took the title. This receive is shot. Very expressive. Wow, 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 what? Again, the versus two, she can punch it as well. Clever idea from Feng Yalan. Generally trying to keep it fair, but not interfere as well. Ooh! Feng Yalan spin to it, coming around the ball to bend it out of reach. Versus China. Did a kick on the ball, nice spin there on the receive. Long receive, off the long serve, and Mima Ito with a strong game 1. I have a funny feeling Feng Yalan's gonna. It was a 4-1 victory. Kicking long serve ahead, so Mima Ito to pull off that win was quite a big deal. But if she's making a few more steps than other people, bigger steps. Points so good from the start. Spinning backhand, but the forehand side both comfortably. Ooh, surprise, surprise. Oh, top of the net now. Heavy. They play harder, they find some calm, not a lot of option. They've also your fix, your filling of table tennis. Big backhand, working with world-class players. Now that shot right there, difficult to tell how much underspin, how much side spin is on it. That bullet backhand. Shovel serve, the parallel miss. Quality receive and fun. Central, let's see how that changes it up for the receive game. Ooh. So surprise, surprise. Heavy topspin. These. Oh, and a service there. Not there for Ito. Outstanding points. Saving it. There it was, the banana split. Spin, if any, from Ito. Beautiful shot again. As strong as you can play, a little break. No spoilers, except that it's epic. The angle once again, Feng Yalan. Clever idea. The shot that Mima Ito. Oh, Strawberry goes long. It's out here. Oh, top of the net. Oh. The power. And she earns it. Feng Yalan on the board with the game 15-13 after saving 2 game points and having tied up at 1 game apiece. Feng Yalan to start. Sits up a little high, and that's gotta love how excellent focus from Feng Yalan. Able to stay focused and take the point. Look at this swing. Age to be at your peak in table tennis is a lot. Remember, she was down second service error. In body language right now, not so encouraging. Nonetheless, let's see. If that ball comes down, it's going to be... Ooh, improvisation. Parallel shot for the winner. Else is playing who you want to win the most. Ito's still definitely something like that. Heavy topspin coming in though. Backhand side off the bounce. Feng Yalan with more spin though. And she dominates game number 3, 11-4 after winning 15-13 just barely in the last game. This is a power shift. Feng Yalan so strong in the legs. Power, and it's knowing how to use your body and time the ball right. It's a much better response, but the gold medal from the Olympic Games in Tokyo. You got to come out prepared to do this. Perform in different situations. This data matters. They're able to speak whenever the ball's not in play. Assuming they're not taking too much time. Calderano, of course, national team coaches. Ooh, inside out forehand here. Perfection there. And again, the other side. Person on the other side of the table starts figuring it out. You're already somewhere else? Look at this chop block. Just saying let's service, but gives it right back to her with a chop block. We've seen Strawberry burns her. Strawberry rash out here. I think that's what that's got to be called. And this is the beauty of this shot. It's created for a reason. It surprises the opponent. They can't see it coming. Wow, was that perfect. Simongozi to say Mima Ito. Those 3 names, I see doing it more. Had lost to Simongozi. There we go. Still working on experience on the world tour in the last several years. Big point for Feng. That flatter shot. This is a good serve. And what a turnaround. Again, up 7-2, loses 5 points in a row. Possibly the contact, subtle rotation. And this time the deep, amazing how many different factors there are in any given shot. Without winning a point. Action first. Once again, but humility. Ooh, right off the bounce, Ito creating a wide angle there. Yalan looking quite spry out here. Wow. Now, how often do you see someone miss by that much with a shot that wasn't under the table? Love to see that one again. The spin on that ball. Thank you very much. Feng Yalan touches, it goes completely the other way. That's the time when you check your racket to see if the ball was wet, typically. Forehand through. No, it's not always true. In theory, I say makes sense. Big risk here, the step around the... That first backhand is so solid. The backhand corner. Get in front of that ball. Oh, blasted, just crushed. In the player's head a bit. Oh, blast of a backhand. Not this time, clever playing bold. The lead by 1. This is what I wanted to see, the lobbing points of Feng Yalan. She's so good off the table, but it's shallow in near the net, and Ito recognizes it right away. The touch, wide angle, watch her come in for this. Wink. Still, Feng Yalan almost puts it back on the table. Racing in for the drop. Seen it before, saw a diving shot from Thiago Apollonia yesterday to recover a net ball. People fighting for the Olympic spot in 2020. Oh, but speaking of spots, this one's right down the line. This point is all that matters right now. Excellent setup, gets the third ball. Ito's serve. And the spin of the backhand, Feng Yalan with a huge victory here to get through a player who is playing incredibly well through this tournament. Great match, he says, a pat on the shoulder. These are not the handshakes we're used to seeing. We're used to a slap and a walk away. Well, good for Feng Yalan and Mima Ito, but especially Feng Yalan out here. What a big comeback.